tech suit and neon shocks, building halls for Yuletide cheer, for the brave who gather near. Hands they move, crafting arches, walls that groove, Christmas lights in ancient halls, echoes in the Viking calls, latex lights and mistletoe. In these halls where legends grow, glowing trees and snow that falls, mighty dreams in Yuletide halls. Spirits warm as fires glow, together where the legends know. Gifts wrapped tight in midnight hues, warriors sing as night renews. Through the snow and through the ice, in latex dark, there's no disguise. Building joy with every beam, in Valheim's halls where dreamers dream. Latex lights and mistletoe, in these halls where legends grow, glowing trees and snow that falls, mighty dreams in Yuletide halls.
Good evening. Good evening. It's a very odd shiny Sunday today because I don't know how long I'm going to last. I basically have cold. Started on Thursday feeling pretty bleh, so I'm full of cold. I'm snuffly and snorting and just not in a great position. So I will see how long I can do tonight. It's typical. Always get a cold for Christmas, so this is my Christmas cold, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Don't know who's going to come in. I don't know how busy it's going to be because it's run up to Christmas now, and I remember last Christmas it got very quiet. People don't want to watch Twitch streamers no matter how hot and sexy and rubbery they are. And look, I've even worn red Christmas ones because I know everybody likes the reddies. The reddies are very popular, especially among a certain area of the community. I can't think what that could be about. So yes, I wore the reddies. Also, the reddies are a little bit thinner and a little bit larger, and I'm feeling a bit bloated at the moment with the cold. So yes, I will see what I can do, see how long I can last. Let me just turn some lights on actually. It's just so the light is on outside the room to say that I'm streaming. It's done using Google. Quite clever, isn't it, that? Technology, isn't it great? These people who've got, oh, I know, no technology, me. Yeah, whatever. I'll keep doing technology. So, Valheim, Valheim, Valheim. So, yes, we'll let Thing know. I think Thing will probably be up halfway through with the lemsip for me, though. So, what have I done? Well, apart from let my fire go out. Alright, let me go outside and show you what I did. Let's put the volume up. So remember my thing across 3 biomes? I've done a bit more building and I've sort of finished it. So I'll tell you what, let me just go and sleep first. And then it's daytime and I'm showing you around. So we've got I'll go this way. This is my bedroom. Oh, you can't sleep at this time. It's not daytime, it must be early morning then. Alright. Let me just engage walking mode then. So we have Odin's bar, which I built. So I built a bar, so I think Bobbin will be proud of this one. He'll be pleased with this one. So we've got a fireplace. It's the only thing that sticks out the outside of the building actually. We've got a fireplace, we've got a fully stocked bar. With every single potion in existence. We've got a Christmas tree, a few tables. And then it was very good. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely worth a watch. It's I've never seen Wicked before, but yes, it was brilliant. It's the spoilers when you realise, oh, we've got a throne room. I can now sit on my throne and regard my followers. Like so. And then hidden behind the throne room is the access to my bedroom via this little stairwell here. So that's the stairwell up from the kitchen. This is the kitchen, which I've got on the prepared some ice creams, the kitchen stuff, and we've got a fire running, we've got some cooking implements. What I've done is I've also put some cooking implements and forge implements on this wall for extra, just for extra decoration, and just a single fermenter. I'm not actually tending to do much cooking yet. I might put some more fermenters on here. So at the moment, the upstairs is about a third full, I think. This is the problem with these. They're so big. These roundhouses. They're so big, you're like, what do I do with it? Because you can only put so many bars in and so many... So you end up putting private rooms in and bedrooms and... Yeah, it is 2 movers. It is. What we saw last night was part 1. But that is Odin's bar. So we've got the wards, and also Mead of Troll Endurance is a new one I've got, which looks like a little stein. Comes in a little stein, which is brilliant if you want it. Have you noticed something though? Don't know if you noticed this. They float. If you put them on furniture, look, they're fine. If you put them on a flat surface that's flooring, they'll float. Especially the steins. Yeah, so all those on the shelves there are floating, look. So I wonder if that's something they'll fix in a future update. Look, they're floating, look. Even above the table, the steins are floating. I've got myself a little fireplace as well. That's the double stack fireplace. Put an Eitr trophy on it. I'm going to put some more trophies in the bar. So... I'll have 4 deer trophies. And I'll mount some deer trophies up in the bar. The other thing I've noticed as well is with that one is I didn't put the logs on top. I didn't put all the logs on top, and you don't need them there. Yeah, I don't know if I prefer them way out, to be honest. Let the fireplace do the carrying. All the others I think have got the logs on. It was just a me thing to make it look well packed and good. Yeah, this is how bad I feel. Right. So we've got, the area we've got that's not been used is this area. So I'm thinking some more bedrooms at this side. I'm thinking perhaps, I don't know if that's too narrow to use as a path. I'm thinking put some more bedrooms here. Perhaps 3 bedrooms. Because this is the problem, as I say, you're just like, what do I do with it? Got all this room, what do I do with it? Yeah, it's well, I think it's a coronavirus, to be honest. I've got, just because I've got no sense of taste today. I've got a really poor sense of taste. I think if I take that to there, that leaves me a 2 wide corridor. That's the next room. So that's the first room. Put them up the middle. That should be. Just check that, because that should span to 4 wide. Right, we have actually got a slight mesh. This is the problem with it. If you go off the wrong positioning, mesh right. So all I have to do is go outside and make sure that doesn't pop through. And if that doesn't pop through, that can be a bedroom. Right, so where's the bedroom? That's my bedroom there with the fireplace. So that's the other bedroom there. It's there. So yeah, that doesn't mesh through, look, so we'll go with that. I have to put some windows on the ground floor as well. I've just closed it all in for now. So that'll do as a bedroom. And what I'm doing, I'm not actually really bothering closing them up at the top very well. So we'll have an ashwood door on this one. We'll call them all gods' names again, will I? Because I did that before we had like Frigga and other gods and goddesses. So we'll do that again. So what I've been doing is I've not been overdoing it on the alignments. So I'm putting 3 up and then 1 down, so it doesn't actually reach the ceiling. So the door that I'm wanting to put on, I tend to put one of those above it. I tend to flip it the other way around, so you get like a door lintel. And the door I want is that one, which will be opening towards the wall. And same here. 1, 2, 3, and then turn it. So yeah, I'm not trying to go right up into the apex because I'm finding it just doesn't work very well. You're better off just giving the apex a wide berth. It just cuts through in the roof line then. Looks bad. So that's the first room. So that can be Frigga. We'll name them after gods. That can be Frigga. Actually, I'm just wondering if they got a... Have Vikings got a god of like Yule? Or that sort of god of winter? Ulla. Ulla. So this can be Ulla's room. So I'm going to make this one a Christmassy room. This can be Ulla's room. So we want it not to be white. We want it to be ever so slightly bluey white. A-E-E-F-F. So that can be Ulla's room. Ulla's room. So that's what I mean about the roof not quite going up. Look, just gives it a bit of breathing space if you just do decide to put a fire in there. So Ulla's room needs to be decorated as if it's a wintry one. So we'll have lots of furs. Put lots of furs. I'll virtually carpet the room in fur. Need to make it feel wintry and festive. Oh, there's a lot of mythical goats in Vikings. Vikings love their goats. So the bed can be on that side. So it's like that. Now for the blue lighting, I'll need a forge. Actually, what I'll need is I will need a regular forge and a black forge. So we need a regular forge, black forge, because the lighting in this corridor, because it's not going to get lit and it's going to get forgot about. I'm going to just do it with these. Actually, could I do it on there? Like that. Just doing with the diverger lanterns. And it doesn't matter if they get forgot about. Right. So that's Ulla's room. In Ulla's room we've got talking blue and white. So we'll put blue and white striped banners behind the bed to create a curtain. Still have the red ones over the windows though. Because they're the ones that look most like a curtain drawn back. I'm just thinking where this one's meadows. So all the rooms are in like the different biomes. So the next two rooms, I think one of them will be in plains. So meadows is the smallest of the three quadrants. So that's that done. We'll have a mistletoe hanging from the ceiling. Some garlands around. Start the garlands in the middle, you see. Like that. They won't collapse over. Put the garlands around. So. In that. I think that looks quite Christmassy already. You know, we took a little bit with some white. Couple of white standards on that side. Joe rough. Nobody needs to hear that. Right, a couple of white standards there. Right, blue torches for cold feeling. corner. Let's have our Christmas tree as well, which can be in front of the window, with some Yule clap around it. I wonder if that really is the correct word that they use now for presents. I wonder if somebody's just made that word up. A soother. I had to have a redeemed into have a soother. You sound like shit, have a soother. Right, to get my benefits up I need one of those tables, but they are a little bit big. That will give me my buffs. A chest, an armor stand, right, so that's got comfort level of 13, that room. The only thing I need to make it even more comfortable is a throne. So I can put a throne in this area here. I put like a little seating area there for myself and put a throne in there. That will give me my buff that I need. So that's got me up to a comfort level of 14 there. It's probably because I'm getting a bit too far away from that. That's 17. But anyway, that's Ulla's room. So Ulla's all about ice. I'm loving how those banners are glowing. The problem is there's not a light blue one. The closest we get to light blue is that one, so I'll put white up. I'll put one Diverger lantern in. A bit of warmth. We don't have a fire in there, but we have fires in the immediate adjoining areas. And what I'm going to do with this one is, rather than, it's called Yule, right? It's good to know then. So with this room, I'm not going to use. I'm going to create a triangle of dead space, basically. So what I'll do is I will bring it out to the same position. So there'll be that triangle of dead space, which I'll just close in. Just because I've tried doing stuff in those triangles before. It just don't work. Just looks stupid. So we'll have a triangle of dead space, and this will be the next room. So we'll put the door in the same place. Opening the same way. Right, this one needs to be slightly bigger. Oh. Drop me out. Yeah, my heart wants me to do that, fill that space in that corner, but my mind just says no. It's just a pain. There's nothing in it. Is there actually a window in it even? There's no window in it or anything. It's just got nothing in. It's just dead space. So this will be the same. This will be dead space. So this one is the other way around. There's the dead space, look. So we'll just close that in. It also means that you get smooth walls on it on both sides. Viking Christmas is definitely called Yule. Well, it will be, yeah. So, Yule clap are Christmas presents. Sounds like something you buy at IKEA. I'm going to IKEA for some Yule clap. So let's find out the name of one of these goats, because this can be your room goat. So let's have a find out of the names of one of these Viking goats. Right, they are called... They are called Tangrisnir and Tangnu... I cannot spell that, I cannot do that one. But I can do this one. So that can be his room. A gift in Norse is Gjof. Right. So this is Tangrisnir's room. Tangrisnir is a goat. So goats, when you come back in, that's your room. And then next to Tangrisnir's room, we will have the other goat's room. Because there's two goats. I will just put your lantern in just for a bit of warm, and I will put your bed in. But you furnish it to your heart's content. So it's just, that's basically just so it lights the windows up from the outside. We've got Ulla's room. First goat's room. And then we have, we're indeed that one. So the next one is we put a piece on there, because that's a fake wall. It's fake. It's fake, I tell ya. Flip that round. This is the last room. Or possibly not. And then the fake wall goes like so. However, that's not lined up as it should do. Something's not right there. Oh, thank you for the slap, Boban. Are you coming in to join me? You're going to be coming into Valheim today, dude. That's got it. I needed the slap, by the way. The slap was very important. Well, you've got about 3 hours, so go for it. You're gonna come in and join me later. I'm just finishing my roundhouse. So this one is going to be the other goat's room. So that's the that bit done. Another thing that doesn't sit on wall right. I've noticed some of the things in this game don't sit against the walls right as I've been playing it more. So this is the same. We will go with a outdoor, and this one will have the door there. Go. The room. These are so much easier to do, you know, when you keep your shapes regular. Rather than trying to make your rooms fit the curves, make your rooms straight and basically blank off the curves where you don't need them. Just so much easier. So this one needs its door. Open against the wall again. Needs its feature piece above the door, where I'm going to put the name of the room. And this, I've got to copy paste this one because it's got characters that I cannot type on my keyboard. Because we have accents in this one. So this one is sign for that one. They're called Tangrisny and Tanjosny. These two goats. And Tangrisny literally means tooth grinder, or the one that grinds teeth, and Tangrosny means the one that has gaps between his teeth. So which one are you, goat? But this one can be white. This is the other one. Yeah, I can't type that on my keyboard because English keyboards don't have the ability to put accents. Yeah, Haffa was easier, understandable. Right, I'm going to decorate this room though, so you can have the middle room, the one that's undecorated, as yours, should you wish, and decorate it to your heart's content. I'm going to decorate this one, and this is the goat's room. So again, this one could be a nice warm-looking room though, with nice warm lanterns. So a nice pair of warm lanterns there. Put the bed in the middle of that wall. And figure out really there. Snap position. And this one can have orange banners behind because actually goat likes orange, doesn't you? Your goat likes orange, so let's have this one with yellow banners behind instead. The goat piss. And then goat can have his orange because goat is of course from the Netherlands. And we know what happens about the Netherlands flag and its orange thing. So goat can have orange for his room. I'll have a outside table and a regular table in here. We'll have a regular table, we'll have a Christmas tree behind the door in this one, with some Yule clap underneath it, which apparently isn't the name for them, but well, clap is clap, so clap is as in clap. You're not a fan of orange? I like orange. Well, as you know, I mean, you know, look at my two theme colours running through my room are sort of oranges and teals. That's how I do my lighting. I mean, that is actually pulsing that, but it does flick around different colours. So we'll have a stool there, because the stool makes a very effective little bedside table. One of those on it. At that side we'll have another bedside table. Choose a little stool. And on that one, let's get my food hammer. Because I've got some of those meads left, and those are the best. I can't believe I only just found that mead. I can't believe I've only just found this actual mead. And it comes in a little stein. I built through the night. All through the night. We're both ill, to be honest. As you can probably hear, I'm a bit rough today. I'm full of cold. And don't worry, me and goats don't actually live anywhere near each other, no matter how much it appears we do. Goat is in a different country. So let's put some Christmas decks up as well. I'll have a... other than that. So they're the two goats' rooms. So we've got Tanjostja and Tangrisni. Yes, Grant Grisni, apparently. I'm going to put your Christmas tree in though, because you want, when you get your resub, you might not be able to put one of those in. I'll put your Christmas tree in just in case. And then at least you've got your Christmas bonus. And some Yule-clap around your Christmas tree. And you have one of them as well. (25 Fahrenheit), so that's 32.0. So 25 is minus 2-ish, is it? And a workbench. So basically, that's the rooms corridor, and that looks really good. Looks really, really good. That and this. So we're getting down to this. This is the only area that's not been built in on upstairs now. This little area, and it's like going to be like a reception area. Oh, thank you for the resub. 18 months, you fool. You fool with your Prime Gaming and all that malarkey. Right, let's get myself 2 more lanterns. The lanterns go in those there, so it's that one there and that one there. And then I'll pop one on the end here, just for good measure. I'll put it lower down. Right, the other thing I'm going to put in Ulla's room, which I've just thought of, which is a good wintry one, is a mortar head. Which is Dragon Queen. They're the ones teeth thin. You've got the same information that I got. So if I put that there, move the mortar head up there, and then put that in there. No, not the serving tray. There we go. Yeah, that makes you feel cold. The idea of that room is to make you feel cold, and I think that works. So that's Ulla's room, that's the goat's rooms. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a goat in this game that you can get the head off. The nearest thing you get is a deer. It's the only over. It's the only cloven hooved creature you get in this game is the deer. Yeah, they are in the game. You just can't you can't summon them. And have you actually seen how derpy they are when you go up into the sky and see them? Thor's not even got a face. So what I'll go is I can now put another sign on there. Yeah, well if it thunders again, I'll show you. You can get up close to him. You can like chase him when you fly when you're in God mode and flying. You can chase Thor across the sky, but he's got no face. It's weird. So as you come in, this is the entrance area, and it directs you into the two directions of stuff you can go for. So that's the reception. Yeah, I'll show you. Well, the best place to go for thunderstorms is the Black Forest. And the Black Forest is where my bedroom is. Because when I chose the biomes for my bedroom, I thought I wanted thunderstorms. So there you can see the biomes, look. So we've got plains, which plains runs across there, look. So that's plains. This is meadows. And then the Black Forest is there. Now I've cleared the land up and cleaned it all up, you can see exactly the location of the biomes. And then especially between Black Forest and Plains, look. It's very obvious. Oh yes, this is my 3 biome build. So basically if I move into the Black Forest and see what happens to the sky when I look up. If it doesn't go cloudy within a few seconds, we know it's not going to thunder. So it's not thundering at the moment in the Black Forest. Now what I do need to do, however, is I need to put the capping corners on these. Definitely straight. And I do apologise, this area is going to be a bit slideshowy because we are getting close to bridging 10,000 instances, so it's going to be a little bit jerky for you guys. All the chimneys are topped now. Gotta say though, do you like it? Does they like it? You can say not a lot. That's what happens when you build round stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, let's have a look what we're at. 9,700 instances. It's the same size as I usually build, but the difference with this one is I've tidied up the building style a little. So I've gone for a more unified building style. So I've done pretty much the top floor, but I've hardly done anything with the bottom floor. This is the problem. So with top floors looking really good. There's this area here which is looking a bit bleak. Just needs some hangings and things. I think it just needs hangings and that to be like a greetings area. So it's just some banners hanging up. Because we've got one slightly longer than the other here. Oh yeah, I'm a bit sneezy as well. So yeah, we've got one more section here. That's the only thing. The bar could have done with being a bit longer, but I don't want to put an extra room in there because then I'd have to move the gates, and then the gates would be too near the fire. Yeah, I'm a mess of cold. So let's move those. Oh, not like that. Not that. I could actually make a feature bay there. Thinking about it. I could actually make a bay just there. So these could be the banners. And we'll put my favourite colours, orange and blue. Orange on that side and blue on this side. Just put a workbench in. Blue on this side. Plain blue, of course. Put plain blue there. I mean, just those has already cheered it up a bit. Let's put a monster tree in to greet you as you come in. The only thing is, it would mean moving the sign because I would like to put the tree as soon as you walk in. If I move the sign, because I've got there enough space for a big tree. Why aren't they still falling? Got enough space there for the big version of the tree. So show you how to do the tree again. We'll do this and I'll save this section. So we're about 45 minutes into the stream, so I'll save this section and create it as a YouTube video. So we create it like that. It's your basic start for your tree. So you put one short section, and then on the top of there you have to just by line of sight you centre one of those up. You can put it diagonal if you want, it doesn't matter. Put one of those up like that, and then you put the other one on top like so. That gives you your position of your top tree. So you get that to there. Close as you can, rotating them each time. Put 4 trees. As close as you can to the original. On top of this platform. And then underneath that, shite, that's going to break. Get a tree in quick. Right. So underneath that, you put on the diagonals, put 4 more trees. Like so, nice and close. Rotate them each time. And then fill in the missing blanks. Trees. So you've got in total 8 trees on the next layer down. Now the only thing you have to do is put presents all around the bottom, because you can see all the trunks. Okay, so you're walking through the door and it looks like Christmas has appeared. Actually put wolf rubbers underneath as well for extra sort of whiteness. There we go. It looks a bit more wintry. Something like that as well. That's going to cause problems. So it looks wintry. I'm just keeping an eye out for weather changing as well. Yeah, similar sounds as in sneezes and coughs and sneezes spread diseases apparently. Right, so what I need to do then, those are my 2 paths. So I need to make some signs. And then I will put a seating area just here with a bay. I'll show you how to do the bays. remove that, you need to basically clear the entire opening for the bay. And then you put glass rotated one angle out. You do it on that side. So this is more of a bow window than a bay window. Put those like so. And then you can get rid of that, because you need to get rid of that as well. Now from your outside, you need to put bottoms on both those. And then rather than putting a single between, because there's a gap if you look, put that in between like so. And then what you can then do, this is my newest style of bay by the way, this one. You can put, right run those, put two of those very close side by side. And put your glass in. That creates a bay. Now then you put your uprights in properly. Remove those, and if you've got it right, you might see the odd one with a gap, so you need to close those up now. It's that one that's gone wrong. Sometimes you get your snap slightly wrong, and that is what a bow window or bay window looks like done in Valheim. Now, what I was doing now I've got my snapping positions, I just remove one of those and just change it to those. Cold latex is a bit, yeah, it's a bit, oof. Did you repair your shorts then, or have you still just got your top? Because it's your one of your items split, didn't it? So that's what a bay window looks like. Now the only other thing you need to do is get your wooden floor and snap some in there just to fill in that gap. Like so. And then what I generally do is just to tidy up the wood is put a rug over it. Stick a rug over it. So we'll have just a seating area. You see, what I could do is move Odin's bar entrance back to here. So your tank top split. Yeah, that's probably latex. When it goes, by God, does it go? Right, so if I move that wall back to there, using that as my snap, put that to there, that to there. Now, can I get the snap there? Yes. So what I have to do, because this is an uneven length, snap those, because the gap is going to be, it's not going to be a proper door. It's not going to be a proper door. You can repair, but it depends on how the split's gone. I mean, latex is not the easiest stuff to repair. I've repaired stuff before. But it all totally depends on how the split's gone, really. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do the same as I've done there. And then snap that to there. So I need two of those on top of that. Finish that off. And then, even though it's not the full width, you don't notice it if you do this. You don't notice that they're slightly meshed into each other. So that's the easiest way of doing it, is just moving Odin's bar in. And then it removes the dead space. It makes that equal. Pleases me. Some items are going to fall off these walls. I think there's an Eitr on one of them. Oh, hammer broke. Broke me hammer. It's alright, because guess what I've got down here? A full crafting station. Across the shoulders. So across that bit, basically. Across there. So straight tears. Usually you put a patching piece in. So you wouldn't need to get to. You need to get some spare latex. Yeah, there was a deer's head on the other side. So that's made the bar a little bit bigger. Let's have a couple of barrels again. Putting diverger lanterns in areas where I think they're going to get forgot about, because there's nothing worse than going to why we're doing that, going into a room and it's totally black in there because somebody's forgot to light all the torches. That's somebody not being anybody but me. I don't know why I just did that. The Verger lanterns there. Let's hope it would help if that one were in the middle. And while I'm here, might as well put one over the door. Remembering that the line is not the middle. Let's put my deer back up. My deer's head's back up. There. My deer like that. There's 7 on that one. No, let's get closer. 7 on that one. 7 on that one. Yeah, well that's what I'm thinking. If you just... because they're not the brightest, but they last a long time. So if you just walk in and it's pitch black in there, at least you've got you've got coverage. So what I'm going to do is put another couple of tables on here, because Odin's bar didn't really have enough tables, and I'm going to put 2 of those. I'm going to try this. This is an experiment. Oh yes. Oh yes, that works. I've got booths. Couple of booths. With a barrel to put your drinks on. I like that. I like that. That really works. Put a torch there. Can I put a candle on top of a barrel? No, this is the problem. The barrel is not an object you can put stuff on. That is the only thing. So I don't think I can put like a meat. I don't think no, you can't put things on top. So the only way you'd be able to put barrels, yes, you have to go to the trader and buy barrel hoops. Once you've bought barrel hoops, right? Yes. The problem is that won't. Is there a way around this? No, because you can't put those inside there. Yeah, once you've got barrel hoops, you can make barrels. So go and see the swamp trader. I like those. Problem is now I'm going to do them all in those, and I'm just going to overuse it. I've come up with a new thing, and it looks good. Well, that can go like so, and I'll put one there as well. And I'll put a locks underneath it. Yeah, bog witch in the swamp. Go and buy yourself some barrel hoops. Yeah, you've got an infinite source of barrels. So there we go, 3 bulls. And I'll have a 4th one here. I'm so glad those are working, because I've not really used these darkwood these darkwood curved seats before. And I'm thinking that is a good idea. Something to do with them that looks good. Plus a bar would end up with 8 million barrels left over anyway. So that's the cosy little area. I've got a feeling some of these are going to need cold. Oh, they're not too bad actually. Let's have a couple of rugs in the middle as well. A deerskin rug. Ooh. Yeah, you see I've arrived, Sigrid. There we go. Sigrid is bobbing and beard, for those of you who are watching. And I don't know about your portal, I just wrote so you answer. Yeah, I can spawn your money. I can't remember what it is actually. Is it coins or gold? Yeah, it's coins. So yeah, if you come and visit me at Kaisarion. The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of benches there, facing away from the Christmas tree. Like so. Just add some torches in this area now. Put one in the middle of that. One there. One in the middle of that. I'm going to have to be careful on that wall actually, because there's not much room. So I'll be careful on that wall. So what I could do, put a couple of blue ones at the end there like that. Because once you get downstairs it's fairly well lit. Sign restoring. It needs to be smaller because I don't want to block the tree. Odin's bar that way. That way. Guest rooms. There we go. Yeah, I don't want anything as heavy as that. Just a rug leading into Odin's bar. And a rug leading into there. I've got a workbench that's nearby. I have. Right, I need a couple of Odin statues. I think under Mist they are. So we'll have them on the entrance to Odin's bar. Like that. there is something available that I can use. Let's see if that works. Actually, it won't be colour, it'll be colour, because I'll have to set the colour. So it'll be AA, FF, FF. There we go. One eye. Where am I? I need to mark it on map actually. So this is going to be called, let me just get rid of that. I need to mark the settlement. So the settlement is Kaisarion. Called Kaisarion. So if you go into the portal house, it's on the top level and there's one called Kaisarion. Oh Vic, nice to see you. I'm just going to move portal in actually because I've realised the portal's still outside. So you're going to get outside, you're going to be like, how do I get to it? Portal's over here somewhere, there it is. I can get rid of that while I'm at it as well. So it's called roundhouse, the portal. And I'll put the portal in the entrance, which would make sense. Put two portals here actually, that'll make sense. Right, crafting station. Portal. Yes, nice to see you, Vic, without your slap. Right. Roundhouse, there we go. So you can now find it from the roundhouse portal. I knew that'd happen. And the roundhouse portal, or should I say the portal circle portal, always has. The one that takes you back to the portal hall always has a round path under it. So you know they'll go back to the portal, main portal hall. So if you want to claim a room, when you come here, we've got Tang Nosna's room. That one's reserved for Evil Goat. Evil Goat's got the middle one. Ah, Sigrid is here. Got apologies, it may be a little bit slideshowy for you and a bit slow loading because it's a big build. There's some tankards on these tables. I love the tankard. That one's got tankards. He's here, look. So you got some money. You got some pennies spawning. Coins. There you go. Pick them up. And then some more. I think that's everything. So yeah, if you go and see the witch and get yourself barrel hoops, which is on one of the lower portal levels. I think the top level of this is now pretty much complete. There is food here if you want to get food as well. Show Sigrid the money. I've shown him the money. Yeah, there is food here if you want to get a feed up. Just go to any of these meals and just touch them. Your best ones are Mushrooms Galore or Mistlands, combined with Plains Pie Picnic and Ashland's Gourmet Bowl. So if you want to get those three, they give you your best buff. Because you get a bit of it here, you get 200 and odd. Yeah, plus 75 stamina, 75. Sigrid just stood there. What happens when you just stand there? Twat. Yeah, I know they will. I've seen you eat. I've seen you demolishing my food in Valheim. The problem is you were watching. That's what the problem were. You saw what I was doing, saw me plan, and thought, you know something, I'll beat that loony bastard. I like that. This pleases me. So I need some windows on the outside now. I'm not going to put them all as bays. Some of them are just going to be windows. Because I need to get some more light into here, and then I'm going to go on downstairs and get some more light into downstairs. Ah, this one's the one where I can't really do anything because the ground level rises up too high. So there's no point putting any windows there. I think this one's the same. That one's too high as well. This one might be okay. So we've not chiseled away at much there. So yes, I'll do it here. You thought I put what? Iron beams across? No, I put the iron beams are inside these here, inside the uprights. But you can stand at window now and look into the meadows and go, nah, 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 nah. You can't get me. So that's one. This one's no good for a window. That one's not good for a window. That one's probably the same. If I do that one, I'll have to do the other one to match. So let's put a crafting station in that'll do them both. Is it ash? It's darkwood, that. That's ash. So that is proper up against the rocks, look. That's proper cut in. There's no way putting a window there. Because I think it drops down quite sharp up here. Yeah, look. Oh, it's a rock. Just a rock street outside the window. So that one's a candidate for a window if I want it to be. That one's got a nice view of the plains. So we can get away with that one. Just needs to let more light in because it's so dark in here. I think this might be a thing that we might next. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, thing. I think has brought me. Now it brought me a hot black coloured drink.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
Oh, thing says Merry Christmas. I don't know if you could hear that, but thing says Merry Christmas. Yes, it's my last stream before Christmas, everybody. What are you going to do on Tuesday? Well, Tuesday's Christmas Eve. You should be with your family and friends. My new t-shirt. Oh yes, I have a new t-shirt, but I can't show it you yet. I'll put a photo up on the Discord with it. White chocolate. I only get white chocolate because everybody in my family hates it except me. So I've got white chocolate in the house. Everybody else, my mother hates it. My thing hates it. Right, that one's good for a window. That one's got one. That one's got a window. Oh, Bobbin and Beard says fake chocolate's grody. So Bobbin and Beard agrees with you. Filled white chocolate. Well, we've also, because it's Cadbury's we've got here, so we've also got caramel, which is a caramelly milk chocolate. So it's sort of that colour. It's a slightly caramelly colour. We don't have cocoa. We don't have the cocoa salt. It's the cocoa butter and vanilla. And I agree with vanilla. Right. Lower level. So the lower level also needs windows. So I'm thinking of this side being I don't know why I demolished all those. Really don't know why I demolished all those. Oh, I do know why I demolished all those. Because the new windows need to be lined up with the outer wall. So we'll do the same again. The same layout. Why didn't you tell me? Stream, that I put that in place? She brought me a clementine as well, or a satsuma, or an orange, but I'm not going to eat that on stream because that would just be like disgusting. Does it taste as horrible as I think it does? Are you bitching on my chocolate? Goat. Coming from the country where they put fucking sprinkles on toast. You were weird. And then say it's yummy. That's never right. Sprinkles go on the top of little delicate cupcakes. Cupcakes so delicate they've got cocaine in them. Oh, not cocaine. Raisins. I've always wanted to try Cadbury. I like Cadbury. Everybody bitches on Cadbury since Cadbury's become... Well, it's crap Mondellas these days. And everybody's bitched on Cadbury's, but I've always liked Cadbury. I've always had a soft spot for Cadbury. Although my favourite chocolate bar in the lot, if we're talking just singular bar here, and not a brand, is the old-fashioned Kit Kat. Not the thick, not the chunky, not the thick and chunky one. The old-fashioned four-finger Kit Kat bar. There is nothing finer, nothing fancy. None of these peanut butter or weird flavoured ones. Just a Kit Kat. When they used to be round trees as well, they're now Nestle or Nestles. Well, you can't really talk about American chocolate either, sadly, because I've tried American chocolate. And I don't know if you know, but there's a chemical that's in American chocolates that is not in European chocolate. And to people who have acclimatised to European chocolate, it tastes like vomit in your mouth if you eat American chocolate. And I have experienced that sensation, and it is not a pleasant one. And I get that with Hershey's. Milk Duds, I tried those. I tried quite a lot of different American candy bars. American Kit Kats as well tasted like sick in my mouth. And it's not detrimental to your chocolate, it's just that we are accustomed to very different things. Now Vic, of course, comes from Germany. Yeah, sugar on bread. It is. It's just pretty sugar on bread, dude. By the way, for fuck's sake. It's, yeah, well, you put sprinkles on bread. You odd people. Right, that is going to have to be removed, that is, because that's a spawn point. So I'm going to probably create some form of downstairs space in this bit here. And then some downstairs living areas. So that needs to be that way. Yeah, when I played a festival in the US, I went to Gettysburg a few years ago and played a festival there, and I was desperately trying to find acceptable chocolate, and unfortunately I failed. Yeah, there were a vending machine just down the corridor from our hotel, so we had all this lovely choice. However, apart from the chemicals, I did think that the cheesy puffs were nice. No, you just need one serving tray. One serving tray is all you need, and once you've got your serving tray, if you need more, I will spawn you them. But you have to pick up your own first. Shiny Sunday is going very well, thank you, Tona. It's lovely to see you in here for Shiny Sunday. It's the last Shiny Sunday before Christmas. There will be a Shiny Sunday next Sunday. There will be another Shiny Sunday next Sunday, and then we're into the weird Christmas period where everything goes a bit weird and nobody can remember what day it is. I'm fine, Vic, how are you? The witch has barrel hoops. If you can't find them, I think I can spawn them. Barrel rings. Yeah, there's a set there, look. I can spawn them, I can give you a set. But yeah, I'm full of cold. And it's the fact I'm currently drinking a blackcurrant lemsip. To try and get myself feeling a bit better. MTX. Oh, I want to see that, Tona. I want to see that. Stick it in the Discord, dude. Get it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're not in the Discord. Come to the Discord. Join us. Yeah, if you want to get over here, Bob, I will just spawn you some if you can't find them. There may be some weirdness why you're not seeing them. But I've spawned a set over here so you can just grab them. In fact, I will put them on the floor in the middle of the kitchen, so come and pick them up from there. Make some greens. Yeah, we're all getting a bit loved up at that, aren't we? All getting a bit loved up at the thought of that. That's when I did my got my my latex biker jacket, and that I wanted to do a latex biker look, and I think I achieved it quite well. I always fancied the idea of some padded biker style jeans actually in latex, but the worry I have is, I don't know if you know, latex is porous. So my hoodie which is 2 layers, right, that one can't be a window because it's got the fireplace sticking into it, so we'll have that one as the end. Yes, my hoodie has little rivets on the back to drain any water out of the 2-layer hood. I don't know if you knew that, but yes, latex is porous. So yeah, we're going to have another living area here. Quite a big living area. I might even put some rooms in. I might put another set of rooms in actually. Put some ground floor rooms in. Because they'll be quite easy. We've got a decent room. Yeah, so yes, as I was going to say, right. Don't be caught out by the porosity of latex. It is not waterproof. It's when you wash it actually. Building. Why am I doing that? I need one of them. I need one of them. Kink projects. Oh, cool. Cool. Right, well, if you head into the kitchen over here, I mean, it's quite easy to find. It's the one with the big cooking appliances in it. If you head to the kitchen, you will see. So the only thing is, the ground floor is smaller by a full section. So these rooms will have to be smaller. Just from the point of view of the fact that the ground floor is a lot smaller. But what else do I do? I mean, I can tell you now though, look, I'm already getting frame drop. I'm on 28 frames a second now. So I'm getting frame drop, so I dread to think what you Xbox guys will be getting. This is the price of big builds. And I don't know why I've done that. Put those all the wrong way around, because I need the crosses on the outside. Do you know it's still called Miklagard, this world? Oh. You have to let them know how it goes, because I'm quite curious about that. There's Sigrid. Yep, go into the kitchen. There should be some barrel hoops on the floor. One set. That's all you need, and then you can spawn barrels and build barrels. I mean, to be honest, I've got mixed opinions about Libidex. I had a terrible experience with my jeans. I had to repair them literally from the moment I got them. I had to do a repair, or they wanted me to send them back at my expense. Send them back to them, and then they'd send them back repaired. But my opinion was this should never have left the factory like that. So I'm not going to decorate these rooms just yet. I'm not going to put full decoration. I'm just going to put a simple bed in them and a couple of rugs, because we are getting a bit frame dropping. So I'll put a couple of rugs and a bed. Well, note I'm wearing at the moment is Libidex actually, so I can't really comment from that point of view. But yeah, I mean, from that point of view, my latex jeans came from Libidex, and they had a problem where the put one of those in there, two of those in there, just to give it a bit of light. It's just from the outside when you look at it, you don't want the rooms to be dark. I think everyone has their own. I mean, I've had stuff from Catalyst latex, and I mean that was fine. But the problem I found with it being chlorinated is it unpeeled. My first latex gear was Catalyst. But the guy is lovely, and he will repair them. They're in the kitchen, dude. Don't know why he's stood there stalking me like a weirdo. Get in the kitchen. That one must be that way around. Just carry on going. Carry on going. Ground floor, kitchen. It's the one with the cooker. We're in the kitchen. Don't tell me you can't see them. No, you should be able to see them. They won't floor. They're there. Straight in front of fire. On the floor. There. Straight in front of the fire. On the floor. That's the problem I have with the shirt from Libidex, is the collar is absolutely huge on it. The collar's really tall and really, really big. And I mean, I love this latex three-piece suit I've got. Right, so keep just going round. It's circular, so just go around it, and eventually you will get to the kitchen if you're on the ground floor. Eventually you will reach the kitchen. I am in the kitchen now, and it's there. The nice thing with it is it's a circular building, so you don't really get lost as such. Because if you miss something, you just go round again. You just go round again. maybe. Yeah, I'm getting laggy here. So I think I am reaching maximum number of build points in this building, which is a damn shame because I'm really enjoying building this one. But for my frame rate to be down at 25 a second, based on the fact that I've got a fucking beefy graphics card, although I do think Valheim's not the best optimised software ever. I do think it's quite poorly optimised. I mean, I could drop the detail levels and get my graphics back up a bit, because at the moment I am on, yeah, crazy high. If I go for performance is balanced. Performance balanced. Let's try that. So that's, yeah, that's improved it. That's got me up a little bit more. So yeah, that's, I need to reduce my level to get the while I build village after village. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I couldn't just go into a game where you just have to go and fight everything. It's just like, you know, I've got to like, no, I need to put bases in. I need to establish a base. Put throne in this one. I need a throne, and I need more thrones, and I need more thrones, and look at that, I need a throne and a bed. So I'll put a bed in there, and then I will put in this one, I'll quickly put a crafting station. I'll have one of them. And I will put these lamps up. So if you don't go into the rooms, they always stay late. I take it Bobbin's having an explore now. And it's same again. I need to put the Black Forge back. Fair, it might help with my crashes reducing the detail level, because I've been running it crazy detailed. I've been running it very high detail level. So that one, I can't do anything with that one. That's got the fireplace above. There's the Black Forge end. I better put another one in. Crafting, Black Forge, furniture. Lanterns. No, don't snap. There we go. Want to claim a room. Right, okay. Well, the two rooms on the top floor are the ones to go for. I mean, you've got three here. These are your three rooms. So you've got that one, which I can't pronounce. You've got this one, which I can't pronounce. Or you've got Ulla's room. Ulla's room is based on winter. That one's safe for evil goat. And that one's up for grabs if you want. So take your pick, there's three. The Ulla's room is winter based. Yeah, unfortunately Sigrid isn't near his bed. So Sigrid would have to just drop a bed down and sleep on a bed anywhere. Because my bedroom is here. So I can sleep. However, it keeps giving me the bed needs to be placed. I'm having this problem a bit actually. Because my bedroom's a bit big, it's saying my bed needs to be placed near a fire. So I may have to move my own bed. I might have to move my own bed. So if I do that, create a... yeah, I think that we've got a weird glitch with that. So furniture. If I put a bed there, and then put a passageway behind it. Right, I'm now sleeping. So what I'll do is I'll create a... That is a nice view actually. think Siggy's just found the winter one. Oh, it's already day 327, so we won't be able to sleep now. So let's get rid of these. Put some new mats in. Workbench. And what I'll do... Yeah, I think there's just been a glitch with the game on that one. Which what I could actually do is, yeah, is create a wall art. Create a box room at the back. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? So, create a little box room. That's going to need an offset that. Put the door in. I might actually just put a curtain across actually. Thinking about it, just put a curtain across. Well, I was thinking a bog actually. I was thinking of putting a toilet in. I was thinking a toilet. So what we'd do is we'd have a overhang there. And it only needs to be a slight overhang. In fact, I think there isn't actually an overhang thinking about it. So we would only need a very little overhang. We could do it on that overhang because that, look, is already an overhang. So I could even do it bay window style, but with wood. So do that instead of doing it like with glass. Do it with wood. Leave those in. This is the only bit is because of the way it works. They have to centre up on one piece or the other. They end up with a weird gap at one side. No, don't snap onto the bottom there. Why is it not snapping on there? There we go. So we'd have I can hear a troll. Troll. Yep, there's definitely a troll out there. I need to get rid of that. And that. But I'll leave the mistletoe. I'll leave the mistletoe in there. It smells nice, doesn't it, mistletoe? And bearing in mind this is a toilet. I will put wings across the top of that. And then we need a latrine to drop stuff. Am I still flying? Yes, I am. No, I'm not flying. So that's what it looks like from outside. It actually looks nicely balanced from outside. near a troll. Let's go and deal with it. Where is it? I keep it. It's there, look. Gonna see how quick I can kill a troll. In fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's kill it with magic. Excellent. Killing it softly with my style. Oh right, you put it on there. I'll have a look at that later then. So I'm going to come in through the toilet. And I'm going to actually build a toilet. Well, let's get that right. Because that's not right. Really is not snapping very well on these, is it? Right. That's that one snapped into place. Right, toilet. I need to make it a half position. Now the easiest way to get a half position is with Growston. Because I don't know if you know, but you've got Growston, you've got half position with Growston. So let's go for one of these. Yeah, you know you get your doors, you get your positions on doors, you get your with Growston. You get the same where you can create half positions like that. So that isn't going to last, it's going to collapse eventually. But that's creating my half position now. Creating my half position. So what I need to do now is create another half position halfway along there, which is going to have to be a guest one. That would be the gritter, the council gritter, the shitter. What I will do is I will put that one in. The one that's... Will that one even snap into position? That's the question. No, it's snapping into the wood all the time. Not quite. Can I do it with doors? Can I do it with a door? Not there. Can't do it with a door there. Need to create an offset snapping position. Try another door. Creates a third position. So that's the other alternative position. Yeah, that's the problem I'm getting. I'm working on a system that's not really meant to do what I'm doing. But if I do it as an angle, it's not really designed to do with the level of detail that I'm doing the snapping system in Valheim. Also, I don't know why, but these woods will snap through each other. Whereas the ash wood won't. I Don't know why that is. So those you see, the snapping off sensor. But if I can position one myself and use it to snap to. So that's got that one. Right, try taking those to that. No, I can't bloody see. Yeah, this wood is weird for its snapping. However, I think that has got it. Yes, that's got it. God, that were awkward. Actually, it looks better without wood. Yep, we definitely have a toilet. We definitely have a toilet there. Right, sinks are dead easy. Sink is a dead easy thing to do because the sink you can use when I can find it. Actually, I probably can't craft it because I've not got one of those. There we go. So that's got the toilet and the sink. Straw as well. Just wondering if, you know, like gilded lily. No, you unfortunately not. When you're thinking, I'm a gilded lily here. Some toilet. Yeah, it's how would I do toilet paper? I mean, to be honest, in Viking times they would have used moss more than toilet paper. So you would have been looking at planting. But unfortunately, with the hoe, you can't plant plants off soil. So that would be the problem. However, I could plant... I can plant that. Plant that. It looks like we've got some toilet. We've got some wadding ready for toilet paper. And obviously, I need to balance the lights up as well now because it's now a small room. So your latrine. And of course, we need a grill in there as well because you don't want things poking things up your arse while you're trying to use the toilet. We're looking at that way. There we go. So you can't now get a troll sticking its hand up your arse while you're trying to use the toilet. So now put the bed back in properly. Move it slightly forward. Put 2 of these on for feature wood. Come on at an angle. Now for my banners, which are, of course, orange. Side tables, which are stools, of course. The little, the one I can never find. The stool I can never find. One of those can have a lava lantern on it. The other one can have my food hammer tankard. So that's solved a problem. Now that would have curtains rather than a door, because it's not really big enough. I like that. I like that really, 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 really lots. Need to have a candle as well. Need a little table with a candle on it. Of course, in the toilet you do need reading material. I don't know if you've ever seen Out of the Books. I mean, it's not perfect, but it does work. Your toilet reading material. Yeah, it's a fantastic place to take a. So the way you do books is you do them like this. You put the signs. Stack them like that and it looks like books. Trackle on the chest as well. And I think what we'll also do, just for comedy value, is we'll have a mace on display. You know, when you need to work out a really difficult one. Oop, not that. So you know when you need to get a really difficult one out. You know when you've got one cross-threaded. Yeah. You can pull it out with mace. Finally. Sort out something, one more thing. One more thing is so colour equals. I have to think about this. I don't think brown works. No, brown doesn't work. It won't be brown anyway because it disappears against the thing. So brown is just a dark orange. I don't know if you knew that. Brown is just dark orange in PCs, so dark orange is red plus lots of green and not much blue. So we were looking at colour to be, we're talking A 344. That's a greenie. Oh no, it's not. It's equals. So we need less green. I need colour equals hash EE 8822. Try that. Orange. So we've got a poop emoji. There we go. I get rid of the building stations, and that is now my personal bedroom. That feels like it needs something extra. That feels like actually like it needs to lose those. I feel like the bed could be better. I feel like the bed could be so much better. Well, let me try this. Those there. And then those. So. And then I need to distract the eye when you get to the top. So I don't want to be leading the eye up there. So I'll put plain. I've noticed Sigrid's still around, by the way. Can I go for that? Brought a bondage bed. That. Yeah, there we go. I'll put a curtain on the inside of that. Oh, thunderstorm! Thunderstorm in the Black Forest. You know what this means? So that looks like a bedroom of a Lord of the Manor now. And that should be not causing public fire. Plus you've got the latrines really near your pooping house. Right, let me go looking for a certain god who likes his lightning. Let me go and look for him. I need to get out of this place. Go and have a look for him. I need to be back in the Black Forest because that's where the storm is. And we are looking round for the god. 4. So every so often when you get a lightning strike, you'll see him moving across the sky. Siggy's building. I'll visit Siggy in a minute. I want to catch Thor while we've still got this thunderstorm. He's there. Might have missed him. Yeah, I'm not close enough. You have to get him go past you. He's going at an angle. Yeah, so the thunderstorm's stopping now. I missed him. Let's go back up to the house again. It's easy to find anyway because Siggy's there. Oh, Siggy's just walked out. Black Forest, right. So the thunder starts again and we should see him. What I need is him heading towards me. Rotate the view around. There's the bristle tree. Strike. Yeah, you need a. You don't want to ground to strike. You want C4. Usually about every 5th or 6th strike you get 4. There he is. A bit closer this time, but I think I'm still a bit too far away. There you go. There's Thor. Yeah, you can't stay behind him for very long. It's quite fast. Back to Kaisarion. You see where it is, look. So if you don't like the weather, just change biomes. There, look. Oregon. Yeah, just change biomes. I mean, look, in the plains, it's clear. And it's thundering. What's it doing in the meadows? Is it doing in the meadows? Is it thundering in the meadows as well? Because often the meadows and the Black Forest experience the same weather. Yeah, I think we've got the same. Well, it's raining in the meadows. Might not be thundering. Can I actually go in through there? No. So the problem, I've made it and there's not quite enough entrances yet. Right, back to my bedroom. So yeah, we're just creating a 4-poster bed. Ebenezer Scrooge bed now. So that is now my proper bedroom. I don't know what Siggy's been up to. Well, Siggy's room is... Which one's Siggy's? Unclaimed. Oh, right. Sigrid has claimed your room, so I'll move you across. So you're in here then. Claim it, right? So you're in there. You're in the yellow room. But you can feel free to change it. That's Siggy's. Siggy's gone for green. In a barrel. I wonder if Siggy's realised you can store stuff in barrels as well. I'm not going to put carpets on here because I'm just adding extra burden on the server. I think when we're looking, like this floor's pretty good. The bedroom's pretty good. We've got a decent bar server, which takes up quite a surprising amount of the map. Entrance area, 3 guest rooms, and then downstairs we've just got a couple of simple guest rooms that are not finished yet. I think from the point of view of this build, I think we're getting good. Now I do need to create a portal straight from here to Christmas Town. So I will call portal here. So we need 1 to Christmas Town, 1 to the bay. Odin's Keep. I'll just put 1 to Odin's actually. Odin's Gate 2. Crimbo. We've got Odin's Gate 2 and Crimbo. Put the other ends of those. Alright, no, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright. You got in first. Well, let's go back to the roundhouse and go to both of those. Portree is the other one I need a thing so really. Odin's Gate first. Oh, I don't feel bad. It's not the end of the world. So Odin's Gate 2 takes you to Kaisarion roundhouse. And then I need to go to Christmas Town, Cheers. Small tomb, not that one. Not that one. Xmas Town. And in Christmas Town, you need one called Crimbo. That one. Just like behind it. With Kaisarion roundhouse. So I've now got my warp positions set up around the map, and this is Christmas Town for those of you who haven't seen it. Santa's Grotto up there. Santa's Grotto being a cave. And there's Christmas Town and the factory in the distance. So if you've seen the episode of Family Guy, Trip to the North Pole, it's based on that. Where everything looks idyllic and perfect, and then you realise it's all a bit bad. So, there's room for one more portal there. I will put one. I think Portree is going to be the best location, because I've got one between my two roundhouses. Create one to Portree there. In relation to that. Sitting in front of the right hand side of that window. I think that one will be after Portrait 3. Go over to Portrait. Put Portrait 3 in. And this is the smaller version of a roundhouse, so if you notice with this one, the inner diameter is still the same. Quickly show you. What am I doing? It's not that. Portrait 3. The side edits colour light on that one, the portal. Kaisarion roundhouse. So yes, I'll show you the difference. This, the inner courtyard, is exactly the same size, because 4 is a good number to work on. So you get the same layout on the inside, and all it is the outside is much smaller. So the outside is only 6 across, whereas in the other one, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. Whereas my other one, I'm going to show you. Kaisarion. Kaisarion, of course, coming from the Ghost song from the album. Melora, is it? Or is it? I'm trying to remember which album it's from. So this is the same look. You've got the same layout on the inside with the 4, but because it's much bigger. So if I go to a side where it's actually a bit clearer, and you can see it. Look on the outside, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. With adjoining sections, so it's much bigger. On the rooms, it's mostly gained by the fact that this stacking. So there's 5 there. Look, the last one had 4. That's one bit again, and then the other bit again, of course, is it overhangs. So the upstairs is even bigger still. So the upstairs, look, we get an extra bit of overhang at the back. So we get one. We get. Okay, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if we're under fire. An amount of wood. I've got loads of wood, it's in a chest. Damn you, Cole. That's the nice thing with streaming, you can't catch what I've got down the microphone, or I don't think you can. I'm sure if I breathe heavy enough. Yeah, Gesundheit, thank you. That. No! Just because there's a tree there, up in the middle one. Right, wood. Yeah, I've got a chest full of wood down here. It's this one. Let's go and put some wood upstairs in the chest. Put a chest at the side. Not there. So I'll put a little wood chest at the side of each fire. And then at least if it's not me there, I can grab some wood and light the fire. I'll also chuck some resin in there. Way! Crazy amounts of resin. I might as well put some coal in there as well. The braziers. So if anything's out when you come into the map, you can light it. You're going to struggle to light the braziers, to be honest with you. I said steps are a bit high. That does feel like it needs something down the side of that. Or on it. Tell you what I'll do is I'll just put that on there. It makes it look like it's actually useful. I like that. Make sure you get the twists out to each side. There we go. Feels like it needs just a little extra here. Feels like it needs the most simple seating arrangement of the lot. Just there. I like it. So that's the roundhouse completed to the point where it's not going to terrify people coming in here. Yeah, the ground floor's a bit empty, but what else can you put in there? We gotta put in some stables in and things. And what I do tend to do is, from a crafting point of view, I could put some beehives outside. Beehives are really good as well, because what you do with beehives is you put stick like that. Can you put beehives in planes actually? Just stick like that, and when you build your beehive, and I can find it, just balance it on the top of the stick. Do the bees need... Are the bees happy? The bees are happy. The bees are happy. The bees need more open space. Right. We'll get rid of that one. Just have a couple. crafting room is. Yeah, so the other things I can put in the crafting room. I've got my artisan. Move that back to the middle of the... Oh, no. Move the artisan table this way towards the kitchen. Artisan's there. With its associated press. And then I need Galda. Being a magic user, I really do need Galda. Galda with the blue table, which I'll put a bit further forward because it's cool. And the unfading candles. Put them this side. Right, wisp fountains. Do I need a wisp fountain out here? I need a stone cutter for a wisp fountain anyway. So a wisp fountain's another one where they need a lot of room. The wisps demand arms. But hopefully they should have enough room to come. Obliterator I'm not going to put inside. See, it has an habit of destroying absolutely everything around it. That can go on that side. I think I've got every single crafting station, table, whatever I can. Just a stone cutter. And it's... Even though stone cutters are one you need to move around, that's fine. I think I've got everything else done. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need actually. Keep forgetting about the food prep table. Food prep table needs a workbench because I had it there and I took it out and I've not put it back. So food prep table can go such in the middle. All my ovens, everything's together for food prep. A couple of those for pots. Don't know how close you've put those together actually, those. I've got one there, one on the fire. Just need more lighting at this end of the kitchen and a bit more prep. Lighting, I need a forge. Plenty of lights over that because that's a food prep area. I'll do the same again. I'll just put a couple of those lanterns in, just so if you walk in and nobody's lit the lights, it's not pitch dark. More like it. Oh, good timing. Got a mat and a chair. So that's the kitchen completed. Now I wish I could have machines, because a dumbwaiter would be a fantastic idea. In Valheim, we could have like raising machines and mechanical things. I don't think I can put those in actually. planting. Go and have a look. So what do they look like sticking through? Look at these steps because they're easy to get up. Hit the curly steps. So yeah, they aren't poking through, so that's cool. So the only thing I need to do now that is an absolute must is I just need to do a bit of planting in the plains section, because I removed all the plants. Same with the black forest, so the black forest needs some planting putting back in. But put some blueberries in, because you get blueberries in the black forest. And you also get these things here. The black forest section, you get raspberries in the plains, in the thing I mean, so let's make sure we're in the meadows. Put some raspberry bushes in. The other thing you get is the mushrooms, which I've got loads of, because for some reason, oh, pickable thistles, you get those in the black forest, and they give off light. So we get those in the black forest, and then we have the small bushes that you get in both. And then in the plains we get the plains bushes, which I can use as a bit of a screen for this as well. Now, I do actually want to stick one of those in as well, just because they're cool. And I can also now plant fiddleheads. I can stick some fiddleheads in. I don't know why that suddenly happened. Smoke puffs I can't plant. Dandelions, have I got any dandelions? I'll put some in. What do I get pickable there? Do I get seed cat? Because you get carrots. Yeah, it needs cultivated soil. Seed turnip is the same. So that's all the pickable stuff I can put in. And then on the outside, I just need some sections covered with vines, especially here because it gets really high. Also missed a cube there. What happened there? Oh, just fell out. Right, just some small fir trees now. Just cloudy up the view a bit. Yeah, I know. I think we all hate that. There's a UK comedy programme called Look Around You. And in Look Around You, look at that, look how the lights disappear so quickly because I'm on low resolution mode. All the lighting effects disappear much earlier. So look, the lights don't come into play as early. Yeah, Look Around You, and they have a thing where you probe the probe, and if you probe the probe it gives you the sensation that you're sneezing. But then it says, after they've experimented on a guy, it says, there is no known cure. So through that, the rest of the episode is there trying to go, trying to sneeze. Right. So, I think that, my friends, we are done here for now. I'm sure further work will happen. I'm sure I'll do some more building here. I think that is this roundhouse done. Now, I want to build something even more epic than this roundhouse. And I don't know how it's going to work out, but you know what I'm like with challenging builds. And I need to find a perfect location to it, because it'll be based on a roundhouse, but it won't be a roundhouse. Sigrid's on Sigrid's Island. That's Sigrid's Island, by the way, that. It'll be based on a roundhouse, but it'll be... yeah, still plenty of time. I want a spiralling tower. So I want a tower that spirals up, and as you go around it, it gets more and more. That's a big area of ocean, that, actually, with all swamps in it and a tiny bit of plains. That is quite a... That's Swampy Island. We'll call that Swampy Island. See, in Deep North, look, you get mountain. But Deep North's not really got anything in it. Unlike Ashlands. But yeah, probably don't want to be too far away, because this island is actually really cool. I probably want it to just be a plains build. I mean, I looked at that location earlier, because that's Black Forest, plains and mountain. So I looked at that location, and that was pretty cool. That one's pretty cool as well. Let's have a look there. Let's scout out over there. Because I want some double biome, ideally. But if I could get a really low section of mountain. So where are we heading? A bit further. So I've got a feeling, because that's around plains. What's that? Oh, it's a bonfire in it. Because we're around plains, I've got a feeling that is going to be quite low, that mountain. So this is the mountain. So yeah, look how low that is. And there's a section just there. Oof, got a massive score in it though, look. But we've got snow on the plains, look. But we've got a really low section of mountain. Now the question is, how does the precipitation fall here? Because that would be a really cool location for a build. Oh, there we go. So once you've done all the bosses, you get all the people. So it is snowing here. You get Loxers in the plains. So that would be a good location for a build. This bit here. Because I'm wanting a fairly flat area to start with. That's not too bad. It's if you take out the bowl, a bit like Arecibo, where it's a crater. So that's one possible location. I want little clusters of mountain. You see, there's another one there. Look, a little tiny cluster of mountain. Let's go and have a look at that one. Something close to the edge. You don't really get mountain as much near edge, do you? Or not plains sort of disappear near edge, look. Your plains are sort of within that circle. It's there. So there's your first circle. You get an odd bit of plains, but most of it is in slightly outer. That there. So there your planes come in, and then they disappear and you get mistlands. I'm not bothered in mistlands for now. Although I'm not built on a bridge yet. I could build on a bridge as well. I could find a mistlands bridge. If I look around near Kaisarion, actually, there should be a mistlands bridge somewhere near here, because I do like the mistlands builds, the ones on the bridges. You have to work with what you've got. Right, so mistlands is... Oh, we're nearly coming into it now. So this will probably be big enough to have a bridge. I'm looking for a bridge. There's a tower. Looking for a good bridge that's in decent condition. These you just warp to them. You can't really. Oh no, that's only a little one. I want the big one. One with all the sections. Yeah, you get like a 1, a 2, and a 3, and 3 is the one I want because I'll repair it. I won't repair any blocks that are damaged because I want the aesthetic of it. And I'll claim a Mistlands bridge. So that's the one I've just been by. That looks like the only one in this section of Mistlands, actually. Get out the dank. Right, it's not proving fruition at that bit. But there's plenty of Mistlands. Don't need to jal. So let's head out to the next section of Mistlands, which is just across the water. And we'll see if there's a bridge in this one. Because if there is, and it's suitable, it's going to be mine. Oh, no, that's a tower. Yeah, crap views from the bridges. Bit of good build. Oh, lordy. Good evening, Pep. Oh, you've been caroling, have you? How was Carol? Do you know, I want that hook. I want those hooks. You know when you see things, it's like these here. I want them. I want the ability to build them. And the diversion builds. I'm guessing you didn't go to the carol service in latex then. I'm guessing they were a bit too conservative Christian for that. You'd have frightened the little hearts out. What would I build with those hooks? I don't know. Something to hang you with. You need to hang goats up, don't you, to drain them out. So I had to... No latex, I'm afraid, for the service. Oh. Oh, so sad. Are you in it now, though? That's the next question. I'm not finding a bridge. Please tell me there are bridges on this map. Normally, you go through Mistlands and you find like 10 of them. Right, next Mistlands is just up from it, and that's got a mountain nearby. I found that little stumpy one, but that was too small. I need the big one. The big one with all the pieces. Ooh, lordy. This is a dank Mistlands. Right, we're in plains now. So this is the next section of Mistlands. We've got some mountain on this one as well. Oh, hang on, did I just see one? No, no I didn't. Goes on right now. Well, I'm now wrapped up in presents all done. Another one, look. Oh, the little one. Don't want the little one. I want the big one. I want the big bridge. Determined to find one today. Oh no, that's a tower. It's a diverger tower. I don't want a diverger tower. I want a bridge. Because I'm going to do one of my builds on a bridge. And it's a good build. And you need to stay around for it. Right, so we've got the red, orangey red sky there. Nope, that's a Virgil lantern. But all this Mistlands are not a bridge. To be honest, you tend to find them more near the coast. You tend to find them sort of around the coastline. Interesting. But not right. But I'm going to mark that one. I'm going to mark that one because that one's quite cool. Mark that one as bridge into rocks. Because I might do something with that later. That one's quite cool. Yeah, bridge into rocks, I've called that one. Now we're going to craggy little islands here. No Father Ted references. So we could be experiencing a bridge here. So this is the sort of location where you get it, where you're near the sea. Oh, you swine, another single. Right, we're out of Winter Black Forest. Now we're into mountain. So there's loads of single bridges. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? We've got one. Oh, that could be a good one. That's going to be a good build. That is going to be such a good build. Look at that. That is a build. That is getting me slightly excited. Because it's got things on either end as well. That is getting me very excited. Right, that needs mapping, marking. So let's mark that. That is actually also quite near. That is quite near there. So the only thing is I've not got a portal. Is Sigrid still in? Siggy's still in. Yes. Where's Sigrid? Sigrid's on his island. Sigrid, could you make me a portal, please, and call it Bridge? And then I will sort it out later. It's just so I can get backwards and forwards. Call it Bridge. And I will... So the rule I have with these... The rule I have with these is... I will not alter the bridge at all. So, bridge all in capitals, will that do? So yeah, I don't do anything except repair. So like here, look, I will just repair. So let's make a start. So building will be, I will need a workbench, I will need a stone cutter, I will need a forge. Is the portal activated yet? Not yet. Have you done it capitals or lowercase? It's all capitals anyway. There we go. So we've got a portal back now. Right. So the first thing I need to do is repair the frame underneath, because that is what carries all the weight. So you do repair the frame within reason. That is going to be a strong build as well, that one. Now these I don't repair. They all stay as is and crag it. The only thing I do is where I need it, I fill in the missing blocks. So there I put a new block in, there I put a new block in, there, 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 there. But I leave all the broken ones. Yeah, that one will only be temporary. That one will only be temporary, don't worry. It's just so I can get back. As soon as I come back, I will move it to the portal. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you want to drop one in the portal house and just change it, move it to the portal house, that's fine. Right, so that is the flooring completed. So the way these work, from my point of view, is your indexing is all done slightly higher. So you need that structure to build off, which gives you more room on the upper floor. So you build lots and lots of those. That is what carries your structure. So it means your upper floor is a lot bigger than your ground floor. And then it means you're also not damaging the bridge itself. I don't want to damage the bridge at all. Also means you get lots of little alcoves, that's the only thing, but you can put like a bed in one of them and such like. And then the same again, we have that is his next bit of structure. Now I'm going to try doing the roof that I did last time, so it's that, and then do that across the top, because it seems to create a tidier roof. So I need to snap to edge one. I do need to get some roof on this ASAP, because if I break my hammer, I am screwed. So we'll have that. We'll pitch straight up to the steeper roof. Because it's only a little building, so you don't need loads of roof. And then the same there, we need opposite one of those. I have just realised what I've done, but I'll sort that later. I'll base it off here. the middle, that's the first section. Same again. I think this is a Noman Looney patented idea, this putting the round wood on top of the thingy though. I know Tom Locke sort of showed me the other way, but I definitely came up with that. Just creates a tidier edge. So the way I want to go with this, I can hear a Jal. Because of the layout of the bridge, I probably want to make each end slightly lower. I need to make sure one of these is going to fall over the middle actually, don't I? So I can't even see middle. Middle's there. So middle's there, so that's not going to fall over the middle. I need to move those, shuffle those across. Should be the middle. Yeah, the middle is there, so that's the middle. Shuffle these across. That's the middle. No, I don't have one near a mountain that has a river view, unfortunately. Not something I've really gone for. Take it you're wanting a river shack. I find rivers in Valheim to be a little bit odd, anyway. Because they don't quite work accurately. Hello, Hares. Nice to see you again. Right, let's shuffle that across and marks the middle section. So the middle section is going to be higher. So I get like a living area. Because you don't get a lot of room in these bridges. Apart from the cold Hes. Goater's got a cold, I've got a cold, so just stay away from us, eh? We've got its lurgimus. No, helps if you put a supporting structure in place first. That's how those go now. Put that in place. One out. That one across. That's probably going to collapse anyway. Yeah, that's starting to collapse. Doesn't matter because it'll be right now. Right, can I do it? Can I do it? If you're quick and you get one to mesh through, yes you can. If I get one off the bottom of there, use that as main legs. Don't know what I've just destroyed. If I do that, that might hold a bit better. Nope. It's being a knob. Being a knob. That's what it's being. Is that touched? Yes, that's touched. Right. That should let that stay in place now. Better. Better. Yeah, about 10 more minutes. Usually till about 9 o'clock. Stay around because we'll probably raid out. We found some weird and wonderful people over the last few raids as well, so it's good. Raids have been beneficial. I hate it when you go into a stream and you find a norm. You know when you find a normal person who's just like not like you at all. I like finding the weirdos. Oh. Hello, Erika Dragonfly. Thank you for the follow. Is it because I said I like finding weirdos or something? Because that were a bit... Oh. A couple of follows. That was a very ironic follow. Right, there we go. So my bridge, I'll start by building it all the same height, and then I will take the roof up. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you like Valheim, because I do a lot of it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's now taking the shape that I wanted to take. And there's a little trick that you can do, which I'll show you. Because if you just put the wood in there, look, you end up with these sticky uppy bits here. So you can't do it. So what you can do is you can be really crafty. You need to put a bit of steel in just temporarily. Don't worry, it's not there permanently. Get yourself one of them, and then remember you've got your horizontal snaps on your doors, you've got your vertical snaps on your Growston, so you can raise your level of your floor up, look, above the steps, and you can do that. You can also, if you want to, you can try judging it, but it's a bit harder to try judging it. What I find to try judging it, your best way, if you want to judge it, is to, let's see if I can do it. You need your vertical snapping points, that's what you need. So I would need that to be offset by a half. So I now put one of those on, remove that, put that in, and that gives me a snapping point that I can float up and down, look. So you can get fairly accurately and judge it like that. And you can sometimes get it pretty bang on. So I need it to be about there. Now that is too far over. That's the only problem. So it basically means that you get rid of the cutting through bits. Like that. So even with a support structure you end up with a level floor. Now the only thing with that is it is slightly offset. So I would need to move that back. So the easiest way of moving that back is to use the door snaps. So I need the door snaps on that side. And that'll create me a gap. If it'll let me. So let's try this. Wow, this is a pain. try the door snap on top. Try the door snap on top and see if that works instead. So that's centered it slightly better, look. It's not really over the other side anymore. So let's see if I can create an even more accurate one. Or do I just need to move that back and just guesstimate again? Just move that back a smidge and guesstimate again. Because the problem with that is it's snapped. About that. Trying to get this to work is proving a nightmare. Right, to try that, that would give me a snapping position that is not too high. So is it about there? No, it's all across. Don't worry about this, I'm an expert. I need snapping position about there. Bit further. Bit further. About there. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, look at that. Pretty good. Got it. Got it. Look at that. That's it set like on top of there now. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. God, I'm such a perfectionist dickhead. You can clip there if you want because it is true. Yeah, I wouldn't have been happy with it before. But look at that. So we've got no clip through. No clip through. We've got a perfectly clean floor. We've got an absolutely bang clean floor there for me to build my house on. And the most important thing is I can now put that there and repair. Right. Now I think that needs to go higher, but I could make it higher. So the middle is there. So if I mark the middle's there. I just put a tag to mark the middle. Just put a bit of wood there. That's the middle. So if I raise this section here. It by another one. So, same again, beam on top. Use my magic snapping positions. I need H2 on both of those. That to that over the top, not that one, and then the same at this side. Copy it up. So the middle section will be 4 wide. So it's a 12 foot by 12 foot room.
Happy Pancake Day,
Oh,
Pancake Day, Pancake Day,
Hey, not yet.
Happy Pancake Day by Jiv Lemon.
Not till February. And then again, it's Christmas, isn't it? So you know what'll happen, don't you? We'll have Easter eggs in shops tomorrow. Well, we'll have Valentine's Day actually first. The Valentine's Day, then Easter eggs. Right, there we go. And then the transition needs to be done. I need to be fucking considerate here how I do these. So the transition needs to be done. So it'd be one of those with one of those in the middle and one of those on top. Yes, sexy. This is a bit easier because it's straight above. So there's no gap in the middle. Sexy. My builds are so fucking sexy. And then I'll put in that gap there. I'll put that. Now here I'll have to mesh over. But it won't actually really show that badly on this wood. And then the cross at the top. I've got my natural ventilation. So we've got a couple of bigger sections. And you end up, yeah, as I say, you end up with a really small downstairs. But it's good for building in. Let me just put some wisp lanterns in, because I'm aware I'm working in both darkness and mist. So my other section will be like so. I have to remember not to snap to the deck. I'm snapping below the deck because we have a special situation going off here. I've created an alternative snapping point. So snap to the right point. And then let's do the same again, put some more decking in. I'm loving this. I'm loving how this has worked out. And same again with that. It took some doing that positioning, but I have to say it looks good. Looks good not having the clipping through. Right, and then they will be my standard windows, possibly with a balcony. So they'll be standard loony windows. We'll put, I need to go to the inside. I like toast and jam. I like toast and jam actually. So that will be that way. If you notice with these, they are directional. Just make sure I'm snapping to the right piece as well. Right. Oops. I need to spin them because I'm on the other side of the frame. Carry on the roof line. So the roof line follows the same line. Just up and over. Steep pitch over the top. I notice I'm getting some red here, so I need to make sure that that doesn't carry on. I think that's probably the darkest red I can get away with it without explosions happening. So yeah, the only thing I need to do is, which will probably strengthen it a little, is to put that in as well. Followage. Oh yes. 1 year, 10 months, 27 days and 9 hours. You're mad. Absolutely mad. All of you are mad. Right, let's have one of those. So that is almost there. Now, unfortunately with these as well, you do have the problem with the diversion steps. 1 year, 15 days. So that will be the same time, about the same time as I started following the Fool. Quickly learnt on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something's not right there. It's not snapping in. There we go. Right, that one is higher than the other. Look, just one. Actually, that one's correct. That one's correct. That one's wrong. Because that one has snapped to the wrong position. I'm presuming that those are too high. They're snapped to the wrong position. God, I'm so obsessive. Right, try again. Yeah, they're trying to snap to the wrong floor line. Something's creating a wrong snapping point there. That's the right height. That's the right height. Is it those? Those are right. There we go. That's got it. That's got it. It's those. It's those beams, those verticals. That's what's wrong. Problem solved. At least I know what I'm doing now. So yeah, it's going to snap to the wrong position until I put one of those there. All the best people are still here. Yeah, Goat will win. Goat has been like following me since like pretty much day one. I think Goat will win that. Oh no. Yeah. There we go. So that is now looking good. Now, part of me wants a fireplace. So he's a very old goat. Yeah, I think he is probably a day one follower. I think goat is probably day one. So I'll be putting the panels in there like so. And then underneath we'll put those with the texture out. Yeah, I can see what's gone wrong. Look, it's those on that side. And they've snapped to the wrong place. There we go, that's all level. Yeah, it's on Streamline. Hello, Garish. Nice to see you as well. We're all coming in. Look, it's done the same there, look. That one's too high. Got to be careful with these snapping positions. So that one needs flipping round. That one's also wrong, look. And that, I think, that's wrong. I'm going to have to start at the top there. Same there. No, not there, not there. But that is the start of... Ah! That one. Sigrid's pinging for some reason. Mark to stop on a with a bed near a sealed tower. Not guilty that I remember of. With a bed near a sealed tower. Let's have a look. We have done a sealed tower. No, we have we? No, we haven't done a sealed tower. I don't remember which one that one is. Yeah, there's a sealed tower near Kaisarion, actually. Not too far from Kaisarion. Let's see if I can do it from outside. I want to put these windows in and then I'm going to finish and we'll raid out. I'm getting tired and I've got a cold and I've got to go and get myself bathed and cleaned up and out of this shiny, delightful material. We'll raid out and we'll see who's raidable. I just wanted to put those windows in. But that's my bridge. That's my Mistlands bridge. I will actually see what we're on. I'm just going to drop some... just going to drop a couple of these in to clear the... We've actually got water at the bottom as well, which is cool. Just create a view. Because at the moment I can't actually see what we can see from it. The problem is the range doesn't work that well on them. So there we go, that's what we've got. Up there, I can put one on. There we go. Yeah, that's my bit. That's my build that's coming up. And at first I said I'd cut it short, yeah, because I'm feeling rough. Right, saved game. Because I've done enough. Let's see who's raidable. Let's see who's raidable. Let's quit the Heim of Val. Want somebody playing Valheim. We have... let's see, we're not playing Valheim. Valheim, we have people with a few viewers. We have Goose Salesman. Goose Salesman, first playthrough on Valheim. So let's go and raid somebody who's having a first playthrough. Also not got many viewers at the moment, so... Let's raid Goose Salesman. So join me in raiding Goose Salesman. Why are you playing? Let's raid Goose Salesman. Keep shining.
You don't know. Give me a sec. I'll raise their volume. I love now.
Roman Looney raided my stream with 8 views.
Right now, as I'm ending off stream, I had to raise their volume even more, make it even louder than it was before. But what are you talking about? A rate of 8! Newman Looney, dude, we're about to end off right now. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! The deers! The deers are starting to lag the game. Why did you raid? Why did you raid? The game's about to crash! Why did you raid? Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done.
With my PC.
Lots of experienced Valheimers here. All right, so for my experienced Valheimers, yeah, a quick question: how do you fix this issue with my game right now? I keep on having dead deer spawning in